Guys, welcome back towards Illuminator 11. I hope you're all having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And if you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. And you can have a look around on the channel as well. I've got various playlists, and in those playlists there are a lot of videos. They're all there to help you on your journey. There are even videos about understanding the journey, channel messages as well, where I have announced that for example, that I've opened up membership as well. So this may be something that you may be wanting to look at. You can click the join button and that will give you the details of the different levels of membership. We've got Illuminated Rising Phoenix, that's level 1, and then Illuminated Divine Warrior and Illuminated Wise Butterfly. I also did a video about that. I think that is in the channel messages playlist or something, so you can watch that video as well to get more information about the membership levels, and do join the membership and connect with other soul family that way. And and I'll be doing extra videos for the Illuminated Divine Warriors and Illuminated Wise Butterflies as well, but do check out that video for that. What I am going to do for this video, it's like a deck walkthrough for my new deck, which is Divine Masculine, the Love and the Progress. Really excited for this deck, and it's a deck that has 99 messages from the Divine Masculine. Really powerful. It's my biggest deck so far. And and the way that these messages came through was really strong and powerful, and I just knew that these were messages for me to create a deck with. And what actually happened on that day, I was about to do a live, and I had been working, and I decided to just lie down for about 20 to 30 minutes, to just calm myself and relax, and before I started getting ready for the live. And it was as if the Divine Masculines just suddenly knew that I was about to give messages to the Divine Feminines in the live. And as I lay down, after a couple of minutes or so, all these messages just started coming in one after the other. I grabbed my notepad and I started to write them down. And within the time that I was lying there, I'd been lying there for maybe about 5 minutes, and that started within that time. Before I started getting ready for my live, within those 20 to 30 minutes, I'd written down 26 of these messages. So and then I sort of did the live, carried on, and the next morning when I woke up, I was sort of lying there, and all these messages started coming in, and it was literally one after the other with so much power. And we ended up with a 99 card deck, so really powerful. And the card that is number 100 is actually sort of like a message about the deck, and it's actually there to help you as well when it comes to your journey, to know what the deck is about. And so really powerful messages. They were all really channeled powerfully from the Divine Masculine. So as I do this sort of deck walkthrough, which is what I'm doing with this, I am actually giving you messages as well from your Divine Masculine. So take what resonates, and when it comes to your journey as well. And also I realized that for my last 2 decks, Divine Masculine, Honesty and Realizations, and the Angel Whispers of Love, I didn't actually do a deck walkthrough. And there was just so much going on. I didn't actually do deck walkthroughs. I might do them, we'll see. But for now, this is what this reading is. This is a deck walkthrough, but it's also giving you messages from your Divine Masculine, because these messages really came through powerfully from the Divine Masculines. So I will just go through the little card that I wrote as well. And it says Divine Masculine, the Love and the Progress is a 99 card deck with messages from the Divine Masculine of their undying love for the Divine Feminine, and also messages of their own progress on their journey home to the Divine Feminine. So that's what the messages were coming through as. They're messages of the progress that they're making on their own journey. So if you get a message about what is going on with your Divine Masculine, their progress, they're showing you where they are on their journey. And then also the messages of the undying love that they have for you, their Divine Feminine. So when you get this deck, that is what it's giving you, those messages of that undying love that they have for you, how they're truly feeling about about you, and also the progress that they're making on their journey, or where they are at that time on their journey. These messages were channeled with power, speed, and passion from the divine masculine, and they reveal where they are on their journey, their dreams for the future with divine feminine, their deepest desires, and also express how they truly feel. So it's really showing you quite a lot of the things that are going on with your divine masculine, their dreams they have of the life with you, the where they are on their own journey, the progress they're making, their deepest desires when it comes to this love with you, and it's also them expressing how they truly feel to you. When you shuffle the deck, close your eyes and connect with your divine masculine. Feel them in your heart and around you, and then ask them what they want you to know. Then see the messages that come through for you. This deck is a strong way for you to connect with what is really going on with your divine masculine. So it's really powerful in that it's really there for you to connect with what is really going on with you, with your divine masculine, because it was really channeled with that passion coming through from the divine masculine. And then the last part says, trust in this love. This is a message from the angels to you, a message for you as well. Trust in this love. Trust in the messages that your divine masculine gives you, and know that they love you deeply. In the right divine timing, you are going to be together again, and they'll be able to express all these messages and more to you in person. So, the time will come, the right divine timing. But in the meantime, let this deck do this for you. You are so loved. So that's what this deck is here for, to let you be able to hear those messages that your divine masculine may not be giving you in person. And so that's what it's doing in the meantime, until the time that they come forward to tell you how they feel and express everything themselves to you. So, and this also ends off by saying you are so loved. So really beautiful. So I have shuffled the deck because I used it yesterday, so it's not in the order that it is in when you buy it, but it comes through. I've put the link as well for anyone who may be wanting to get this deck, and all my other decks, they are on Make Playing Cards, so you can have a look. There's a link as well in the description box below. So it's been shuffled, but the first card that we have, so the first one is, my intention is to spend the rest of my life with you. So I will also just talk about this. So you can see on the back as well, the love in red is all about that passion and the love that they have for you. And we've got the fireworks going on there. That's about that love and that passion that comes through, that firework effect that is there when it comes to this love that they have for you. That's why I chose this picture. And as always with all my decks, they're always pictures that I've taken myself. So I remember this was Bonfire Night, Guy Fawkes Night last year, where I took this. So that was the fireworks that came through. There's like a tree and the fireworks coming out as well there. So that is about that firework effect, that fire and passion of the love, and then the progress as well that they're making. And then I also chose so you've got the birds. We've got two photos of on the front of the decks, and there is these beautiful, amazing pelicans that were in Mexico when I was in Mexico. So I took photos of these in flight. So that's why you've got those two, and I wanted one that was sort of at the top and then the other one at the bottom. So really powerful. Okay, so that's about the freedom as well that the divine masculine is wanting, that freedom to live the life that they are truly desiring to live, their dream life, the freedom to get away from whatever is holding them back, so that they can be free to live the life that they're wanting to live with you. So this is about them finding their freedom as well. That's what those birds are representing. Okay, so the first message is, my intention is to spend the rest of my life with you. So when you get this card, your divine masculine is letting you know that that is what their intention is. No matter what may be going on the 3D right now, their intention, what they are giving out to the universe, setting as intentions for their future, is to spend the rest of their life with you. So they're working towards this. My intention is to spend the rest of my life with you. our story will be the most beautiful and the best story ever, love story ever told. So they're saying to you, when you get this card, Divine Feminine, our story will be the most beautiful and the best love story ever told. So, when you do tell that story, considering all that you've gone through, the tough times, but the fact that you still held on to that love for each other, that's why they're saying to you. And, and the fact that you are going to have that life together in the right divine timing, and, the beautiful life that you live together. They're saying to you, our story will be the most beautiful and the best love story ever told. So really beautiful. And they're also saying to you, our being together may be delayed right now, but know that this delay is not permanent. Our time is coming soon. So this came out in the reading yesterday. So they're letting you know that it may be delayed right now. And that is because that separation has to happen so that you both work on yourselves. But this delay is not permanent. So the time is coming for the two of you to come together. So they're saying to you, our time is coming soon. So really beautiful. And then they are also saying, during this time that we are apart, I am healing and learning a great deal. So when you get this card, your Divine Masculine is letting you know that, there's a lot that is going on behind the scenes that you cannot see. During this time of you two being apart in the physical, they are healing when it comes to their life, healing their childhood wounds, healing the past traumas, healing their life, healing themselves, and they are also learning a great deal, growing within themselves, learning a great deal when it comes to this journey, when it comes to other things. They are learning a great deal as well. So they'll be letting you know of this progress that is happening within them, of the healing and the learning that is going on. And they're also saying, I am doing what I need to do in my life first so I can be with you. So they're letting you know that they are, during this time that they're apart from you in the physical, right now they are doing what they need to do in their life first so they can be with you. And there's certain things that they need to release, things that they need to do for themselves first so that they can be free to be with you. So they're letting you know this when you get this card. So they will be letting you know that they're making progress, they're doing what they need to do first so they can be with you. I am working on forgiving myself for what happened between us in the past. So this is powerful as well. So they're letting you know that they are working on releasing the past, forgiving themselves for the things that happened, what they may have said and they may have done, and what happened between the two of you. So they're working on forgiving themselves for what happened between the two of you in the past. I don't know how to get out of this situation, but I am looking for solutions. So this is also about them letting you know that they are feeling stuck in a situation, maybe a karmic situation, something that is going on in their life, maybe their own fears. They're saying to you, I don't know how to get out of this situation, but I am looking for solutions. So they're letting you know that they are looking for solutions. They're trying to find that way to be free, to get out of this whatever situation they may be in. So, they will be letting you know that they're feeling a bit lost, a bit stuck in this situation. They want to get out. They want their freedom. They just don't know how to, but they're looking for the solutions to do so. Okay, and then the next message is, I dream of you walking down the aisle to marry me. So I dream of you walking down the aisle to me to marry me. So they have this dream of you and them getting married, and obviously you take what resonates when you get this card. It may just be about commitment, moving forward towards them, but they're saying to you, I dream of you walking down the aisle to me to marry me. So they are wanting to have that beautiful marriage, that beautiful wedding with you, and they're dreaming about this. So this is a message as well about how they're feeling and the dreams that they have of a future with you. So really beautiful. I am going to ensure that I have you back in my life. So, this is them letting you know when you get this card that they're going to ensure that they do whatever it is that they need to do to have you back in their life, because you're the one that they truly want to be with. So really powerful. And they're also saying, please be patient. I am coming home. So, when you get this card, your Divine Masculine is saying to you, please be patient. I'm doing what I need to do. It takes time, to release all this programming, to change and grow into who I'm truly meant to be. Please be patient, but know that I am coming home to you. So really powerful. You are their home, and they're saying to you, it's just about being patient, but I am coming home. So really beautiful. My heart belongs to only to you. So when you get these cards, they're letting you know that no matter what may be going on in the 3D, which is an illusion anyway, their heart belongs only to you. So you know you are the one that is in their heart and the one that they know that their heart belongs to. So they're saying to you, my heart belongs only to you. I shouldn't have denied us of this love. I want to make things right again between us. And I felt some fear coming up when I picked up this card. So you know they are, it's like that card of them sort of, you know, regretting, sort of letting go of this love, or denying you and them of this love. You know, so that's about their fears. It's all needing to release those fears. But it's like that sort of, oh, I wish I hadn't done this, you know, that they're saying, I shouldn't have denied us of this love. I want to make things right between us. So they want to make things right again between the two of you. They're realizing now that you're the one that they truly want to be with, and they're saying to them, oh, I shouldn't have, you know, denied us of this love by walking away, by saying I didn't want to be with my divine feminine and all these things. So they are saying that, and they are saying to you, I want to make things right again between us. So this is about the desires of making this right again between the two of you. You are such a big part of my life. So when you get these cards, they're letting you know that you're such a big part of their life. And you know, and they, you know, even if you haven't spoken for so long, they want you to know that you're such a big part of their life, because you are actually helping them to find out who they truly are, you know, to really sort of grow into who they're truly meant to be. And they're also saying, I am changing my ways. So when you get this card, they're letting you know that there's progress that is happening within them. They're changing their ways. This could be certain habits that they had, certain things that they used to do, certain people they used to hang around with, you know, being in their ego too much. All these things, they're letting you know that I'm changing my ways. When it comes to their 3D world, they're working on themselves, changing their ways. So this is about the progress that they're making. And they're also saying, I am walking away from a lot that I have outgrown, from everything that is no longer serving me. So when you get this card, they are also showing you that they are making progress, you know, changing their ways, walking away from the things that they've outgrown, things that they used to do before. You know, you may not know this because you haven't had a conversation with them for however long, but when you get this card, they're letting you know that they are making that progress, that they are walking away from the things that they've outgrown, or people that they've outgrown, from everything that is no longer serving them. My heart is calling to your heart. So, you know, they will be letting you know that their heart is calling to your heart, you know, because of that love that they have for you. So my heart is calling to your heart. And so you may be wondering, you know, I wonder whether they are thinking about me, you know, they have this love for me. So when you get this card, they're showing you that their heart is calling to your heart. And then also saying, you're always with me and I'm always with you, despite any physical distance between us right now. So when you get this, your divine masculine is reminding you that you're always together. There is no separation. You know, separation is just a physical thing, but you and them are always together. You are one soul. You're always connected. You feel them around you. You communicate telepathically. You know, this love goes beyond just the physical. So you are always together. And they're saying we are always together despite the physical distance between us right now. And that right now also shows you that that is going to pass, and you are going to be together in the physical as well as you are already when it comes to just the two of you, you know, because it goes beyond that. So really powerful. And they are also saying, I always dream about holding you in my arms. So when you get this card, they're letting you know of those dreams that they have. You know, they may be they're dreaming about this, you know, when they're sleeping, they daydreaming about holding you in their arms. You know, they're always dreaming about this. It's like they are creating that reality as well by always thinking and dreaming about this. Okay, I am opening my heart to our love, and I'm currently focused on becoming more stable, balanced, peaceful, grounded, and calm. So this is powerful. When you get this card, your divine masculine, will be showing you that they're now opening their heart to this love with you. They may have put certain barriers. They may have, sort of run away and, not wanting this love, but they're letting you know when you get this card that they're opening their heart to this love. And they're currently focused. So, they're opening their heart to the love, but right now they're focused on working on themselves. I'm focused on becoming more stable, balanced, peaceful, grounded, and calm, which are all things that they need to do for them to be able to have that life with you as well. So really powerful. Okay, and then the next message is, my ego tends to get in the way of my desires, but I am doing my best to deal with it. So when you get this, they're letting you know that the fears, their ego comes in the way of their desires, sort of all those things that the ego brings in, their mind being going at 100 miles per hour, all these fears, the ego tends to get in the way of their desires. Even the ego about pride and all these things, at one point or another, all those things to do with the ego, they get in the way of their desires, but they're doing their best to deal with it. So they'll be letting you know that they're doing their best to deal with their ego. So this is about progress as well. I am constantly thinking about you. So they're letting you know with this card that you're always on their mind. Okay, I am awakening. So this will be a message from your divine masculine when you get this card, to let you know that there is the transformation and change that is happening within them. They're saying to you, I am awakening. So sometimes as a divine feminine, you wonder whether your divine masculine is going through the awakening, and when you get that card, they are giving you that message. Let's forgive and let go of the unhappy and bad times of our past and start all over again, completely afresh. So when you get this card, your divine masculine is saying, let's forgive and let go of the unhappy and bad times, the things that happened in the past. Let's leave them in the past. They are of the past, and start all over again. And this is what they're wanting to do with you as well. They're wanting to start all over again, completely afresh, a fresh new start with you. So when you get this card, that's what they are saying to you. My body is hot for you. So this is about that passion. They're feeling that passion and that love and that desire for you. When you get this card, my body is hot for you. I am going through a transformation. So again, that's about that change happening within them. And when you get these cards, they're letting you know that they're going through a transformation. And the transformation is that change that happens within. So they're letting you know that they're going through a transformation. You inspire me to change my life in a positive way. Thank you. This came out yesterday in the reading that I did as well. So you are an inspiration to your divine masculine, and they realize that you're inspiring them to change their life in a positive way so that they can have that life with you. And they're thanking you. So they're grateful for you as well. And then, I am determined to be with you. When you get this card, they're letting you know that there is that perseverance and determination in doing what they need to do so that they can have this life with you. I am determined to be with you. I've been learning so much because of you and our connection. I am grateful to you for being my biggest teacher. So really powerful. They're grateful to you. Another message of being grateful to you, their divine feminine, because they've been learning so much because of the love that they have for you, and because of you, their divine feminine. You are here to help each other grow, as a soul, to help each other on your path. So they've been learning so much because of you, because of meeting you. Things have changed in their life. They're letting you know they've been learning so much because of you and of your connection, and they're grateful for you being their biggest teacher. You and I, we are forever. So when you get this card, your divine masculine is letting you know that you and them, there's no other person in there, in between the two of you. You and them, you are forever. So really beautiful. I can't wait for us to have a life together. So, when you get this, they're letting you know that they are looking forward to this. They are working towards this. I can't wait for us to have a life together. During this time of being apart, by both of us learning to truly love ourselves first, we are rewriting our beautiful love story. So this is a beautiful message. They're saying to you, during this time that we are apart, and by us learning to love ourselves, because that is what your twin flame journey teaches you. It teaches you to love yourself first in ways that you'd never loved yourself before. It teaches your divine masculine to love themselves as well in ways that they'd never loved themselves. And by both of you during this time of being apart, this is why separation is necessary and why it comes in for this journey, because it helps you both to be able to learn to love yourselves first. And so by doing that, by loving yourselves first, because everything begins with you, they're saying to you, we are rewriting our beautiful love story. Because when you both love yourselves first and love yourselves unconditionally, the love story that comes out of that, you being able to give each other that unconditional love, is a beautiful love story. So what a beautiful message that you get from your divine masculine here. I am improving myself every day. I am becoming a better person and growing into who I am truly meant to be. So when you get this, your divine masculine is letting you know of that progress that is happening within them. They're improving themselves every day. You may not know this, you may not see this on the 3D, but they're letting you know this. I am becoming a better person and growing into who I'm truly meant to be. So they are making progress. Our love is stronger than any challenges and obstacles that are in the way. Our love will win. So your divine masculine letting you know that your love is going to win over whatever is in the way. You know, those things are there for your soul growth. They are there to help you to get past those obstacles so that you can become stronger and keep standing strong for this love. And they're saying to you, whatever is in the way, our love is stronger than that. And, you know, and our love will win. What a beautiful message. It may be taking me a long time to get to you, but I know that I will get there. Trust me. So your divine masculine, you know, you may have been on the journey for some time, and they're saying to you, it may be taking me a long time to get to you, but I know that I will know that. But I know that is them knowing in themselves that they will get there. So they're saying it may be taking me time to get to you, but I know that I will get there. And that's because of that determination that they have within, and because you're truly meant to be as well, you know, you and them. So they will get to you in the right divine timing, and they're saying to you, trust me. And then the next message, I'm sorting out things in my life and getting ready to be with you. So, you know, when you get this message, they're letting you know that they're doing what they need to do, sorting out certain things, clearing these things that are in the way so that they can, and getting ready in their own life so that they can be with you. Okay. You are my dream partner, the one I want to live with, to love, have a family with, go on adventures with, and to do this life that we are living with. So they're letting you know when you get this card that you are their dream partner, you and nobody else. You're the one that they want to do everything with. You know, go on adventures, live with, love, have a family with, and, you know, and do this life that you are living in. This is about them wanting to be with you in this lifetime. So to do this life that you are living with, and they are wanting this with you. So you are their dream partner. I often reminisce of the beautiful times that we shared. So when you get this card, they're letting you know that they're reminiscing of the beautiful times that you shared. They may be looking at pictures of you, you know, looking at pictures of things that you did together, or just thinking about it, you know, reminiscing of those times that you shared, of those beautiful times that you shared. I'm working towards a new start with you. So when you get this, they're letting you know that they're working towards a new start with you, doing what they need to do in their life so that they can bring in that new start with you. I want to live the rest of my life with you, to have and to hold you, to share my life, dance and laugh with you. So these were messages coming through powerfully from the divine masculines. This is them dreaming about, you know, what they're wanting of this love with you, you know, things that they haven't had before when it comes to their life, and they want this when it comes to this love. So they want to live the rest of their life with you, to have and to hold you, to share their life, to dance and laugh with you. So that's about having that beautiful life with you. I want to marry you. So really beautiful. You know, when you get this card, your divine masculine wants that commitment. They want to marry you. They want to have the beautiful wedding with you. They just want to be with you for the rest of their life. That's what they're letting you know here. I want to marry you. the 3D illusions of the 3D worlds that we are in, the way the illusions of the 3D world that are in the way of our love are only temporary. They will not last. So they're letting you know that the illusions of the 3D world, whether it's a karmic relationship, whether it's whatever situation, a job that is in the way that takes up all their time, they're saying these are all just illusions. So those illusions of their 3D worlds, so the illusions of my 3D world that are in the way of our love are only temporary. So the illusions of whatever you see as, that is their 3D world, they are only temporary. They may be in the way of your love right now, but they are only temporary. They will not last. My love for you, on the other hand, is real. It will stand the test of time. So they're letting you know that they are these illusions, this life that I'm living right now, but it's not permanent. It's only temporary, and it will not last. This too shall pass. But the love that they have for you, on the other hand, is real. What a beautiful message. But my love for you, on the other hand, is real. It will stand the test of time. So, their love for you will stand the test of time. No matter how long it has been, that love is always there. And that's the message that they're giving you. Each day I'm gaining the strength to make the changes that I need to make in my life, and the courage to move forward to you. So they're letting you know that each day they are making progress. They are gaining the strength to make the changes that they need to make, to walk away from the situations that are no longer serving them. And they're also gaining the courage to move forward toward you. Really beautiful. I desire everything about you. So when you get this card, they're letting you know they desire everything about you, on all different levels, spiritually, physically, mentally, everything. That's what they're letting you know. Your body, they are saying all this, they desire everything about you. Even after all we've been through, our love continues to stand strong, and it always will. So they're letting you know that even after all we've been through, the tough times that we went through, the pain, the struggle, after all that, because our love is so strong, the love that we share, it will continue to stand strong, and it always will. So really powerful. I've never felt the way that I feel for you, for anyone else before in my life. So when you get this, they're letting you know that the way that they feel for you is they've never felt that way before. They may not have the right words to say it, but that's what they are letting you know. I am currently learning new things about myself, life, our love, and this world that we live in. So they're letting you know, when you get this card, they're learning things about themselves, about life, about this love that they have with you, about the world, starting to open their eyes to see things from a different perspective. I wake up hopeful every morning that someday soon we will be in each other's arms, this time never letting go again. So, every morning they wake up hopeful. They think about the life that they are desiring to have with you, and they say to themselves, it makes them feel hopeful, get through their day. And they're saying to you, I wake up hopeful every morning, knowing that someday soon we will be in each other's arms, and this time never letting go again. So really beautiful. I am learning to put myself first for a change, and to listen to my heart's desires. So they're showing you that they're making progress on their own journey. They're learning to put themselves first and to listen to their heart's desires, and those desires are leading them to you, their divine feminine. I have so much that I want to tell you. I am working out how to start a conversation with you. So when you get this, you know that they're wanting to communicate. They have so much that they want to tell you, but they're just trying to work out how to start that conversation. In my heart and soul, you are mine forever. So, they're letting you know that for them, you are theirs forever. In my heart and soul, you're mine forever. I'm walking away from this karmic situation. It is just not serving me. So when you get this, this is a direct message from your divine masculine that they are walking away from this. They're doing what they need to do to get them to free themselves from this karmic situation. So they're saying to you, it's just not serving me. This life that I'm living right now is just not serving me. So I'm walking away from this karmic situation. I'm no longer the person that I was before. So they're letting you know they're making progress with this, and that they're no longer who they were before. I'm always coming across signs and all sorts of things that remind me of you. So they're also letting you know that they're constantly being reminded of you, their divine feminine. What I truly desire is a new beginning with you. So they're letting you know their truest desires, that they are just wanting this new beginning with you. You are beautiful and perfect for me. I am so attracted to you. So when you get this, they're letting you know just how beautiful and perfect you are for them, just as you are. And they're saying to you, they are so attracted to you. Really beautiful. I was lost in my life before, but now I am finding my way. So, they'll be showing you here that they're making progress. They're starting to find their way. So, these cards really cover a lot of what is going on with the divine masculine. So they will be showing you here that they are finding their way now. They may have been lost, at the time that separation happened, or after the separation happened with the dark night of the soul. They're saying to you, I was lost before, but I'm now finding my way. I am falling more and more in love with you with each day that passes. So they're letting you know with these cards that they are falling more and more in love with you with each day that passes. That love just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Really, really beautiful. I really need to speak to you. Will you hear me out? So with these cards, they're saying to you, they have so much they want to say. They're wondering whether you will hear them out. So this is another message about communication coming in as well. You're all that I desire and more. So they're letting you know that you are just everything for them. You're all that I desire and more. And they're also saying, right now I'm focused on changing my life so I can be free to be with you. So when you get this card, they may be quiet, or, they are or not saying much to you, and or they are just focused on the things that they're doing in their own life. That's what they'll be letting you know. Right now, it's not about you. Don't take this personally. Right now, I'm just focused on changing my life so I can be free to be with you. So what they are doing is actually there to help them to be with you. So it's about letting go of that fear as well when it comes to this. I am on my way home to you. So that's them letting you know you are their home. They're on their way home to you. On whatever part of their own journey that they're on. When you get this card, they're letting you know that they are on their way home to you. My thoughts get too much because I'm in my head a lot, but I'm working on finding more inner peace and calm. So with this card, your divine masculine is letting you know that they are in their head a lot, and it gets too much for them. That's why they may keep quiet. That's why they may block you. That's why they may just disappear, whatever that may be, or just continue to be quiet. It's because their thoughts they get too much, and they are working on finding more inner peace and calm. So they're working on themselves to find more inner peace and calm. I am healing myself and my life. So they'll be letting you know that they are healing when you get this card. I am planning our future together. So, even if they may not be telling you about this in person, for themselves, in everything that they're doing, they're planning this future with you. So they're saying to you, I am planning our future together when you get this card. I am struggling with my fears, but I am working on releasing them. So when you get this card, they're really letting you know that they are having this battle with their fears. The fears constantly coming in, the fears stopping them from moving forward towards this love that they're desiring. So they're letting you know, I am struggling with my fears, but I am working on releasing them. So really powerful. I am growing up. So this is them letting you know as well that they're growing up. There's change that is happening within them. They are growing up. Our love is forever. So they're letting you know with this card that this love is forever. And they know this as well. And they're passing that on to you. I am tired of living an unfulfilling life. I want more with you. So when you get this card, they are showing you that the life that they're living right now is unfulfilling. They don't have that love that they desire. And everyone, we all desire to have love. The beautiful love in your life. And even if they may be in a relationship, it's not you. And they're saying to you, I am tired of living an unfulfilling life. They may be focused on their job, working all the time, and they're saying to you, I'm tired of living an unfulfilling life. They may be doing all those things, but there's still something missing. It's unfulfilling in that sense because they're not with you. And they're saying, I want more with you. This is what helps them to make the changes that they need to make so they can be with you. I am excited about us being together again. So, they think about that idea of you and them together, living your life together, and they get excited about this. So they're letting you know with this card, I'm excited about us being together again. I miss you all the time. So when you get this, they're letting you know that they're always missing you. I miss you all the time. I am working on myself. So they'll be letting you know that they're doing what they need to do on themselves, healing, doing, things for themselves, learning to love themselves. They're working on themselves. You are everything to me. So with these cards, they're letting you know that you are everything to them. You are all that they've ever wanted and everything to them. So really beautiful. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. So this is about them thinking about holding you in their arms, and they can't wait for this. They get excited about the idea, the prospect of holding you in their arms, and they are saying this as well. Every day I'm taking steps forward that are getting me closer to coming to you. So when you get this, they're showing you that they're making progress in their own life. You may not be able to see this, but they're doing things, and every day they're taking steps forward that are getting them closer to coming to you. So every day is a step closer to you, their divine feminine. I'm starting to see a lot of things from a different perspective. That's about awakening, starting to understand things from a different perspective, seeing things from a higher, from a different perspective. So they are saying this to you when you get this card. I am always dreaming about us living our life together. So, another one of those dreams, it's like they're creating this by dreaming about it, by thinking about it. They may be dreaming about you and them living a life together whilst they're sleeping, but also daydreaming about this, creating this as well. Give me time to sort out my mess. I will contact you as soon as I'm ready. So when you get these cards, they are realizing and saying to themselves, things are a mess right now when it comes to my life. Give me the time to sort out this mess that I got myself into, whether it's the fears, whether it's a karmic situation, whatever that is that's going on in their life. Give me time to sort out my mess. I will contact you as soon as I'm ready. So this is them letting you know that they are going to contact you when they're ready. I can't help it. I get so turned on when I think about your gorgeous body. So again, that message about the love, that passion that they feel, when it comes to you, they think about your gorgeous body, and they get so turned on. So that's what they'll be letting you know. I cannot wait to reunite with you. So another message about something that they're looking forward to and excited for. I cannot wait to reunite with you. My body yearns for your body and for your soft touch. So this is about, just wanting to have you, close to them, to hold you, their body yearning for you and for your soft touch. We are going to make it. So with this message, they're saying to you, Divine Feminine, we are going to make it. No matter what is in the way, no matter how things may look right now, we are going to make it. So really beautiful. This time to myself is necessary for my growth and also for our connection to move forward. So when you get this card, you may be in a place of, wondering why separation is happening, feeling the pain when it comes to separation. And they're saying to you, this time to myself is necessary for my growth and also for our connection to move forward. So it's actually happening for you, not to you. So it's about releasing the fear, knowing that it's actually helping you to then be able to come together. It's helping the connection to move forward. Life has been a struggle since I last saw you, but things are now getting better for me and I am making progress. So, they'll be letting you know that, they've been through a tough time, because divine masculines do go through a tough time as well on this journey. They struggle and, the pain as well of missing you, even if they may be the one that walks away, they do struggle. And they're saying life has been a struggle since the last time I saw you, but things are now getting better for me and I'm making progress. So they'll be letting you know that they are making progress in their life. Things are getting better within themselves and in their 3D world as well. I'm no longer lost and stagnant. I'm now making progress in my own life. So, they may have been lost and stagnant in their life, not knowing what to do. So this is showing you they're making progress. And this progress will help them to come forward to you, their divine feminine. What is meant to be will be at the right time. You and I, we are meant to be. So this is them letting you know that you two are meant to be, and at the right time you will come together, because what is meant to be will be at the right time. So this is about you trusting in divine timing as well when it comes to this love. Know that I am in awe of you, my love. So this is beautiful. You may be wondering whether they think about you, what they think about you, and all these things, whether they have this love for you. And they're saying to you, know that I am in awe of you, my love. Calling you my love because you are their love as well. I am learning to love myself. So when you get this card, they're letting you know that they are growing, they're learning to love themselves, which is what helps you to move forward as well when it comes to this love with you. You are forever in my heart and mind. So with this card, they're letting you know that they're always thinking about you, always forever in their heart and in their mind. And then beautiful thoughts of one day being with you are what keeps me going every day. So, they wake up, they have these beautiful thoughts, they are hopeful, and they have these beautiful thoughts of one day being with you, sharing that beautiful life together, going on adventures together, holding each other, making love to each other. All those beautiful thoughts of one day being with you, they are what keeps them going every day. So really beautiful. When you get this, your divine masculine is really showing you that they are constantly thinking about this, and it is what keeps them moving forward, because they know that that is going to come in at some point in the right divine timing. I feel bad about what happened between us. I've been learning my lessons and I am so sorry. I was unaware and childish, but this is all changing now. So when you get this card, they're apologizing for the things that have happened in the past. They may have blamed you for everything, or things that happened, the way that the things that they may have said, the things that they may have done, and they're saying they feel bad about what happened. So when you get this card, they're apologizing. They're saying, I've been learning my lessons. They're growing up, they're learning things, they're understanding things more, and they're saying, I'm sorry. I was unaware and childish, but this is all changing now. So they're also showing you that they're making progress. This is all changing. They're from the person that they were before then, unaware and childish. They are now more aware, more awakened, and seeing things from a different perspective. And, all this is changing now, is what they're letting you know. I'm currently working on freeing myself from my karmic ties, my fears, and all that is holding me back from being with you. So when you get these cards, they're letting you know that they're doing their work. They're putting the work in, doing what they need to do, working on freeing themselves from their karmic ties and from their fears, the fears and everything else that holds them back from being with you. So really powerful card. The next one is, this love that I feel for you, this is true love. So when you get this, your divine masculine is saying to you, divine feminine, this love that I feel for you, this is true love. They've never felt this way before for anyone. So when they are letting you know, when you get this card, they're letting you know that this is true love for them. So really beautiful. I am going to get past my fears. So they will be letting you know with this card that, they are going to do this. They will be victorious over those fears. I am going to get past my fears. So really powerful. And the fears are what holds them back. So they'll be letting you know this. I love you with all my heart. So really beautiful. These messages were just really powerfully coming through. I love you with all my heart. That's them letting you know of the love that they have for you. I want to passionately make love to you. So, they are dreaming about this, and they're letting you know as well that they want to passionately make love to you. I love it when you're happy. I can feel it. Keep smiling and being happy. So when you get this card, your divine masculine is reminding you that they can feel it when you're happy. It helps them as well to feel better within themselves, because you are that one soul. You are one. So when you're feeling good and joyful and happy in your life, it really helps them as well. So, and they're saying to you, I can feel it. So I love it when you're happy, and they love it when you're happy. They don't like to see you sad. They don't like it when you're crying and in pain and struggle. They love it when you're happy. So, and they're saying, I can feel it. So they're saying to you, divine feminine, keep smiling, keep being happy in your life, and it's good for you as well to be in the place of feeling good and joyful and smiling and being happy in your life. And they want you to be happy. Okay, I am still rather lost and unsure of what I want in my life, but I'm doing what I need to do to find my way. So when you get this card, your divine masculine is being honest and letting you know that they're still rather lost. They're just not knowing what to do. They are probably still going through a struggle within themselves. They are trying to find a way out. They are just unsure. So they're saying to you, I'm still rather lost and unsure of what I want in my life, but I am doing what I need to do to find my way. So the fact that they're doing what they need to do to find their way, that's about them spending time by themselves, going within, really thinking about things, reflecting on their lives. That is going to help them to find their way. So really powerful. So they're showing you that they will get there with this card. Okay, the next card that the next one that we have, this is the second one before the last one. I love you more than words can say. So when you get this card, they are showing you that they love you more than just the words that can say by saying I love you, that they love you so much. I love you more than words can say. And maybe sometimes, this is why they don't really know what to say to you as well. So they're saying to you, I love you more than words can say. They just can't bring out the right words to describe the love that they have for you. So when you get this card, that is what they are saying to you. I love you more than words can say. And the last message that we have from this beautiful deck of powerful messages from your divine masculine. Every day I feel and realize that there is something important that is missing in my daily life, and that something is you. And that you is in capital letters there. So every day I feel and realize that there is something important that is missing in my daily life, and that something is you. You are my world, and I want you in my life in this lifetime. Let's keep having faith. We are meant to be, and the universe will make us happen at the right time. So what a beautiful message coming through from your divine masculine, saying to you every day they wake up, they feel it within themselves, they realize that there's something important that is missing in their day-to-day life. And that something is you. So you are that important to them. You are that something that they know and feel and realize that something important is missing in their day-to-day life. This is why they're doing the work that they need to do so that they can be with you. This is why they work on themselves. They do the healing, go through everything that they go through, release all those things so that they can be with you, because they know that you are that important thing that is missing in their life. You are my world, and I want you in my life in this lifetime. So if you're wondering whether you'll be together in this lifetime, they will be letting you know that you are my world and I want you in my life in this lifetime. And they're saying to you, let's keep having faith. So this is about you having faith as always, a divine feminine. Let's keep having faith. We are meant to be, and the universe will make us happen at the right time. So that's about having faith in the universe, in the creator, to bring this in for you both at the right time. So really beautiful 99 messages from your divine masculine, and when you get this card, this deck, and you shuffle the cards, you can really get the deeper messages of what they want you to know. And that is why these messages came so powerfully from the divine masculines. So really, really beautiful messages. So that is the deck, the divine masculine, the love and the progress. And I hope you have a great day, guys. So it was actually a reading as well of messages from your divine masculine. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.